guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Mercury retrograde, problems happen. Hopefully you guys find this reading in time. If you're finding this video just now, we were doing part 1 of Aquarius. I was almost done. It was about an hour long, and it just zoomed out. It just cut me off. It's Mercury retrograde. It's expected, okay? But if you're finding this now, please go ahead and finish this reading by watching the first beginning of this reading. As you can see, the cards are already laid out, okay? So anyways, I was saying I got chills because fate is at the bottom, and I was just talking about fate with this Lover's card. So again, as I say to you, Aquarius, don't worry about what other people think. This is all sinking in together. Destiny, okay? A destined meeting. Destiny, the planets are moving this together. This is a universal power. My advice for you is don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody, guys. If this is going to move forward in whatever direction you choose, it's your choice. It's your path. It's your fate. Everyone else is supposed to watch, not dictate. So don't worry about what's being said or thought, okay? Whatever little deceptions have been behind closed doors, you are about to find them out, because 7 of Swords is getting busted. King of Swords is busting the thief, the sneak, the cheat, and the liar. Justice is yours, Aquarius. This person is going to come forward and have to do the right thing. That is their karma, okay? So deception will be discovered. Whatever's been hiding is going to come to the light. So you're going to move forward in a very good way. And I trust that you're smart enough to trust yourself in that. Let's go ahead and read some oracles as we end. I'm going to do a magical herb oracle. Spirit, where is this chariot taking Aquarius? Where is this chariot taking Aquarius? Show me the chariot. Show me where Aquarius is headed. Endurance. Bottom of the deck is clarity. You did get the star card earlier, so you are enduring for clarity. This is the number 18, ginseng. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. And it says, keep going, Aquarius. Don't give up. You may find that a new path is opening up before you, but it will seem very long and perhaps more challenging than the path you would like to take. And that is this path behind Temperance. See how long the path is? It may be very long, and it may be requiring patience, and it's going to take a long time. But spring, fire energy. This is springtime. Look at the daffodils. As spring heralds a new change, you're going to start to see this pathway open up. Anyways, you, Aquarius, are being asked to take a bit of a leap of faith with something. But the outcome will be in your favor. Believe in yourself and your abilities, because doubt is the only thing that is holding your plans and your possibilities back. You may find additional study, information, or gathering education in any form will improve your situation. More importantly, a commitment must be made. I like that because the chariot is taking you into growth, healing, and a commitment. So there is going to be a working together and a collaboration. There's Father, Son, Holy Spirit. There's you, your lover, and the Holy Spirit. Or there's mind, body, soul. Whatever this is, it's a collaboration. It's the angels and you working together to go into a better new direction, the Ace of Pentacles, which is what you want. It's going to take some time. We're definitely talking spring here. But this painful situation that is breaking your heart is almost dead and over. And you're going to have a beautiful, bittersweet new beginning, okay? Clarity is here. I'm also going to get a moon card and a hidden truth oracle. What is your hidden truth? What is the hidden truth of Aquarius? What is the hidden truth? Show me Aquarius's hidden truth. Your hidden truth is we need to let each other go. That's part of your hidden truth. The other one is, I wish I could share my good news with you. So there's some happy things in your life that you're going to miss sharing with this person. I'm starting to understand our connection. That it happened for a reason, but maybe not the reason you thought it would be. Okay? Bottom of the deck, I still want you. So you still want someone even though you know you want to let them go. That is the hidden truth. What is the hidden truth of your partner? What is the hidden truth of your partner? Show me the hidden truth for Aquarius's partner. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You're actually much more valuable to them than you thought you were. Okay? You might have thought you were not that valuable to them. Okay? But you were. And the truth is, they still want you. I still want you. The other card is, I wish I could take back my words. They said some very hurtful things to you. King of Swords can be a real dick. And so can the Justice, because there's no hair on their tongue. There's no filter. They just spit it out blunt and cold. And with the Seven of Swords, whatever bullshit they were telling you was mean. And it was cruel. And they didn't even really mean it. They were deceptive. Whatever bullshit they told you that hurt your heart was untrue. Those were crappy words. Those were bullshit words. They were wearing a mask, clearly. They were putting on a front. And they were a real dick. Or a real bitch, okay? Excuse me, but they were. And it was all bullshit. That's the truth. That's not really who they are. It's just really not who they are. Now, they are on a path of destruction where karma's going to whoop their ass if they don't get their shit together very soon. And you are on a path of restoration. Will they be back? I think so. Because clarity is going to come for them as well. Your decision is going to be whether you want to take them back or not. It's all up to you. And I leave it up to you. I'm not going to direct you in this reading. There will be no directing. No dictating. This is all you. And you're going to have to, at the end of the day, trust your intuition and trust your gut and your heart. And you're going to be the one that knows the right choice for you. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says. Bottom of the deck, bottom line about your person, they will wait from a sign for you. So we're going to get a moon oracle. Give me a moon oracle, please, for Aquarius. Show them some guidance, Spirit. Angels, come in and show them guidance. Pleasure. Sovereignty. You have to get your life back. You're the sovereign person of your life. You were leaving your life up to other people. Like if it was her or it was him, they were the ones that were going to make you happy. The kids were going to make you happy. The job was going to make you happy. The husband or the wife was going to make you happy. Maybe church was going to make you happy. Screw all of those beliefs. Those rocks and foundations have crumbled. The real sovereign person to make you happy is just you alone. There's nothing and no one else that's going to do it. Claim your power back. Get your power back. And this card is a moon card in the traditional tarot, number 18. There's also a moon here in this oracle, and it says pleasure. You need to find things that make you happy again. If it's whatever it is, whatever little habit, whatever little funny thing to do, whatever little bubble bath or wine or cannabis or walks in the moonlight or magic or puppy dog kisses. I don't care. Whatever it is, whatever brings you pleasure, do it. 100. Spirit says you better go find something to make you happy, love, because I don't know what you're waiting for. But you're going to be waiting too freaking long. Okay? It's time to start doing the little things that make you freaking happy. You've been waiting way too long for this. Okay. So it says here, Aquarius, you have been taking life too intensely and too seriously. It's time to call on the pleasures of life again. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule activities that make it fun and pleasurable. This is life, not work and stress and struggle. In our search for a better life, something happened along our way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do, rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Aquarius, life can become overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies, such as binge drinking rather than simply having a glass of wine with a friend or two. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves into something happy. When we don't allow ourselves to experience pleasure, we're punishing ourselves. Whether in the form of laughter or play, sensuality or development skills, we remain less than whole and feel a wanting inside of us if we don't endure. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience a regular dose of happy. Our ancient ancestors knew the importance of pleasure by forming a healthy mind. A body and spirit were also very important. There were gods and goddesses dedicated to happiness and the pleasures of life, such as the Egyptian goddess Hathor. The temples of Hathor were joyful places full of songs and beauty. There were even small temples placed in her honor outside major deities, temples that people could be in to get a happy and contented mental mood before entering another temple to worship. The Egyptians clearly believed that having a positive or relaxed state of mind actually assisted in having a positive spiritual connection. A companion stone for you, Aquarius, is turquoise. Go out there and get you some turquoise. And I feel like when I said turquoise to somebody, they got chills. Whoever you are, I felt you. Because you recently bought something turquoise. And you knew you were drawn to it. Okay? Or you've been drawn to it, but I feel you. I think somebody saw turquoise and bought it. And that, what I just said, gave you chills. Because this message is for you. I'm going to read one more because of the chills. Spirit, what is the message from the turquoise? What is the message from turquoise for Aquarius? What is the message of turquoise? What is that going to do for the sign of Aquarius? What can it do for them? Honesty and growth. Turquoise is going to help you grow. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. We're going to read honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I think the turquoise is going to give you a self-appreciation. What happened in your relationship was you expected this person who you've known a very long time, or whoever you were committed to be honest with you. You expected them and held them in high regard. Probably held the bar too high. But you expected at least honesty from them because you've always been honest with them. But instead you got, well, the joke's on you, the egg's on your face. They were not honest with you about many, many things. And you've just realized, and this turquoise is going to help you realize that just because you're good, just because you're nice, loving, true, kind, and extremely honest, doesn't mean that that's going to promote and create an environment for this other person to be like you. And I think that this honesty card really talks about you just growing up and growing and changing and learning that. So it says here, you are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom. They assist you in advancing to go to higher levels of understanding. The lesson of this turquoise is to be aware of these events and recognize them as who you are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, but also recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. The constant chatter and diversions of life can distract you from a signpost that Spirit has left right in front of you on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue to sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to strange, unique opportunities that are being given that you wouldn't even think you need, but they're there for you on your path. I'm also getting a message. It's just coming to my mind. I know it. I know this is something that you've been dealing with. It's a knowing, okay? Part of this knowing is you know when you're honest with yourself that you were lonely. Somebody was lonely even when they were with that person. You felt cold and you felt distant and you felt alone. So if you know that you were lonely with them, don't be afraid to be lonely without them, because you're not going to feel lonely anymore when you're happy. Aquarius, being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better. But honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you, Aquarius, know in your heart when the right time is to be honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically. What I got was from this message for you, honey, you were honest all the time to your kids, to your lovers, to your friends, to your family, to your circle, your community. You were always honest with them. But you did a very poor job at being honest with yourself, because there were some white lies you told yourself to just keep going. And the reality shock and the honesty jolt was you were fooling yourself. Only by being yourself do you draw the people and the soulmates that you need in your life. So yeah, you're definitely drawing yourself in right now. In harmony with the number 6, the lovers, you're going to be putting yourself in harmony with a true soulmate or just your soulmate path. And like I said earlier, this is a strange reading. There's a breaking up and a deadness, and then there's this coming back to life, Lazarus. I don't know how your situation's going to go, but Lazarus is returning. And it's all up to you. I don't know how you're going to handle it. It's all up to you. But I don't care what choice you make. You have a green card right now. I don't care what decision you decide. And you should not care what anybody else says either. It should be with what you feel. I do think there's going to be a break until spring, that you're going to spend some time alone. You're going to travel. You're going to do good things. You're going to find your joy and you're happy. I do think that by the new moon, I think is when some of this energy is going to come back. Okay? So get ready. Go be happy. Forget about this for a while. Love yourself. Find your joy. All I know is your critical energy is good as long as you get yourself into a happy mood. But whatever did happen to you that was extremely painful and your heart has been broken, the future outcome says your pain will be over. This pain is going to pass. So just breathe. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Please like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. Share these videos with your friends and family. See if they might be into these readings as well. Maybe you could help someone else. And I'll see you guys later. I'll come back on later this evening to do Pisces, okay? Before midnight. I have to get ready soon for my class at 7 for the final class. If you guys don't mind, I know it was scheduled for 7 p.m. Can you guys wait till 8? I would appreciate it. I have a couple people in the class that are on the West Coast, and tonight's really tight because they had some things they had to do. They're not going to be able to make the first part, so I'm hoping that if you guys can let me push this out till 8 p.m., that would be appreciated. So if you guys could do that, 3 more people may be able to be present for the class. So just let me know in the comments if that works for you. If it's too late, I understand, because some people are on the East Coast, and that puts you at 10 o'clock or whatever. So tonight's going to be a really fun night for the class. We are going to do psychic interpretations. We're going to learn about the different psychic energies. We're going to learn about our different kinds of tarot spreads, and we're going to do some group readings. So it's going to be really fun. So group readings tonight, free readings for those of you that are in the class. You guys get to read for each other. I get to read for you guys. We get to just shoot around the cards and have fun, get answers to some burning questions you guys might all have in your lives right now. So tonight's going to be a really fun night. Get your coffee, get your popcorn. We're going to be really happy. And then after class, you guys will get an email for the test. It might come the next day, so maybe the 1st of February, you guys will get the test. And then you have 24 hours, whatever, to fill out the test, pass it back to me. It's something you might want to print out and keep for your own notes. And then I'll be emailing you the certificate of the completion of your class by the 3rd of February. So it will be completed and done. So I look forward to that. But I will see you guys later for the class. If those of you are like, what are you talking about, a class, Steph? I did a tarot class, and it started January 1st. And tonight is the last night. So that's what I'm talking about. So the only people that know what I'm talking about with the class, it's a private class, and they know what I'm talking about. So a lot of them are still watching right now. Anyways, I appreciate you all for coming in, new and old, and I'll see you guys later. Lots of love and hugs and kisses for you. And please just keep swimming. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. This reading is one of many. It's a part of the process, and I trust you know that. So I love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.